Thank you.
How the first weeks oh my gosh. How have you been the first 2 weeks? What's it been like adjusting to UConn?
It's been great. It's been hard, and it's a great learning experience. I think the older guys have taught me and the other freshmen a lot of good lessons. The coaches have given me good tips as well, especially being in the post. Jana and Sarah giving me good tips as being older guys, and I think I've learned a lot in the past few weeks already. Yeah.
When you say hard, what part of it has been hard for you so far?
I think it's a whole different level. It's not high school anymore. It's a different speed. It's a different ball game altogether. And I think just everything altogether it's quicker. So I just have to adjust and be, a quicker player, a quicker thinker, and I feel like I've done better in the past few weeks with that.
Gandy, what are your early impressions of the strength and conditioning in particular at this level, and that side of the program that you're now involved with compared to what you're used to at the high school level?
I love it because I think it focuses very much on specific body parts, things that I want to get better at or focus more on, because we're with such a great coach, with Coach Hootie, and I think she very much focuses on what every player needs to get better on specifically, and I think that's something that I really needed as a big player, especially with long limbs. I need to focus on being a better runner, being a stronger rebounder, and that's been helped a lot in the conditioning and strength room.
So what is it about like the plan you have on that front to improve on?
Just to get stronger, like every other player, just to be the best version of myself in the weight room, and yeah, I think that's what I'm focused on. Yeah.
In high school, you probably didn't go up against too many players as tall as you. What's it like coming in and you're going against Sarah, Jana, Ayana, the rest of everyone up front?
It's a great competition. I can focus more on how I'm going to play against other big players from other schools, and I feel like playing in high school, a lot of girls have to try to compensate for my height and my strength, and here I'm just trying to battle and I can use my full force. I don't have to, hold back, and I can be a better rebounder, better and stronger player because they're so strong and good.
Do you ever have any aha moments where you might catch yourself saying, it's now real, I'm here at UConn?
I feel like the first few days were definitely, maybe the first day was like, whoa, like I'm literally here and I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna come here and train. But I feel like the girls are so welcoming and the coaches really want me to get better. And I feel like that I haven't had to worry about me being here as a whole new world and just jump right in and get better right away because of how welcoming everyone is.
Any part of this experience take you by surprise? Anything that I didn't know it was going to be like that or anything like that?
I wouldn't say it caught me by surprise. I feel like it's more surprising when you're actually doing it. Like, new lifting techniques, new speed on the court. I feel like it's not surprising, but just you're getting your body adjusted is the surprising part.
The other freshman is Big Fish. Do you have a name? Do you have a name that you want to be called?
I know. I defend her name because Coach OG, I don't call him that, but Coach Gino, he's saying she's not Big Fish, she's Little Fish in the pond. I defend that name, but she is Big Fish. Her personality is big, so she's Big Fish.
How has it helped you to have her and also the two transfers having a group of newcomers around you?
It's great. It's really funny just talking to them and knowing that this is also a new experience for them. Even the transfers, this is new for them. And connecting with them just because they're also going through something new. And me, Sarah, and Khalees were just cracking it up at breakfast and just making fun of each other. Like it's great fun. Yeah.
Is there a player that you look up to, whether at UConn or anywhere you like to?
I would say I look up to Jana a lot in practice. I think she's such a force, and we're similar body types, similar heights, and just looking at her and the way she uses her body and gets to the rim and she uses her voice, I think that's the kind of force I want to be, and looking up to her is really helpful.
How much is European basketball playing for Ireland with the fit? Because it's more of a physical game in Europe. How has that helped you with you're talking about more physical here.
Yeah.
Now, how has that helped you from having that experience?
I think going from high school to FIBA in the summers and being more physical in FIBA and coming here and being more physical it's definitely something I can relate to when I'm playing in practice. So I think playing in FIBA and playing, the very aggressive European basketball way definitely helps here a lot.
Gandy, what is the side of Gino's personality like in practice versus the side of his personality that you saw maybe when he visited you in high school?
I think it's the same. He's like, he's very a grumpy guy, and I like that. He's quiet, and he'll say what he needs to say, and I feel like I relate to that personality of him. So it's the type of coach I really look up to. He really says what you need to hear and what everyone needs to hear when it needs to be said. So yeah, I think it's the same, very consistent personality.
When you come here as a freshman and you see 3 or 4, forward centers, you see 15 players out there, and nearly all of them were All-Americans somewhere. As a freshman, do you have to kind of fight the urge to get discouraged and say, "But when am I going to get my chance?" Or do you just take it one day at a time and
Yeah,
and do
definitely
what you
one
feel?
day at a time. I don't think I can get discouraged being here where there's so many people to look up to and so many people I can, take notes from and just, resonate my game with. So I don't think I could get discouraged at a place like this where there's such great players and such great history, because I'm just here to get better and to help contribute to the team as well.
You got here for a reason. There's a
Exactly.
reason you're here, because you belong here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just one thing, culturally, you've been in a lot of different cultures. Is there anything that you had to adjust to here that you haven't had to in the past?
Well, Connecticut weather has been very, hard on me the past few days. It's been like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, and I keep having to search on Siri, like it's 38 degrees Celsius. So I'm like, it's not very easy. But besides that, the people are very kind, like in Ireland. The people are very welcoming in Connecticut. And I don't think there's too much to adjust from. No, not culturally, not really, no.
It's more like Ireland today.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my kind of weather. It was raining, and I was like, thank God.
Us too.
So
Thank you so much.